A Russian Sukhoi Superjet 100 aircraft belonging to Gazpromavia crashed in the Moscow region during a test flight following scheduled maintenance, the Federal Air Transport Agency, Rosaviatsia, reported on July 12th. All 3 pilots on board were killed. Here is a summary of the known details about the aviation accident. First, let us look at the chronology of events. The aircraft had undergone scheduled maintenance and took off from the factory, heading to Vnukovo Airport. The crash occurred near the village of Apraskino in the Kolomna urban district. According to TASS, the pilots at the controls were from the manufacturer, Sukhoi Civil Aircraft, who had taken off from Zhukovsky Airport for a post-maintenance test flight. The crash happened around 3 p.m. 2 pilots and a navigator were killed in the crash, and there were no casualties among the population, according to the Ministry of Emergency Situations, EMERCOM. The investigation of the crash will be conducted by the Interstate Aviation Committee, IAC, with the participation of specialists from Rosaviatsia. Alexander Grechishchev, the head of Kolomna, has arrived at the site. He stated that the crash site is cordoned off and emergency services and forensic investigators are working there. TASS, citing operational services, reports that the cause of the crash could have been engine failure. Let us talk about the model that crashed. The Sukhoi Superjet 100 has been produced since 2008 and is intended for passenger transportation. It can accommodate between 87 and 108 passengers. According to open databases, the crashed aircraft made its first flight in December 2014 and was delivered on March 5, 2015. The press service of United Aircraft Corporation reported that the aircraft was manufactured in 2014. Specialists from the developer and manufacturer will provide all necessary assistance in the investigation of the accident. As of January 2023, a total of 232 Sukhoi Superjet 100 aircraft had been produced. These planes are operated by airlines such as Azimuth, Aeroflot, Gazpromavia, Rossiya, and other carriers. There were other incidents with SSJ-100. The first major incident involving a Sukhoi Superjet occurred in Indonesia on May 9, 2012, during a demonstration flight. The aircraft took off from Jakarta and crashed into Mount Salak. All 45 people on board perished. The cause of the crash was attributed to pilot and air traffic controller errors. Another well-known incident occurred at Sheremetyevo Airport in May 2019 when a Sukhoi Superjet 195B, an improved model, crashed during landing. 41 people died in that accident. Do you think the Russian SSJ-100s are safe to fly after sanctions? We bring you some good information on aerospace. Please like and share the video and subscribe the channel.